Hello and thanks for joining me for some more of The Last Caretaker. So we are currently in the Hall of Humanity, and today we're going to go and do Echoes in the Grave. So in the last episode we set up our oil rig at the Black Vein station, and I did bring my food and my memories over here in between episodes. We've got our food production set up back at the Sanctuary Dock 37. So I've transported all that. We've got everything is all set up, ready to go. Got our water supply and our power and everything for the pods. So let's go and do Echoes in the Grave. Let's see. Don't have any moorings. Alright, so there's the Black Vein station. So I did travel back to Sanctuary Dock 37 down here. Picked up my food from our food processing plant, shipped it over to here, and so now we are heading up here. So let's pull the anchor up. Sometimes I get a bit snagged on these wires or on the ladder. I'll try and pull straight ahead. Because I get caught on that corner as well. Alright, so we basically need to do a U-turn. Swing it around. And so if you are just joining me for the first time, there will be a link in the description below for the full playlist of this series. But we are going to cruise over there. It's not too far away. Pretty sure there aren't any mines between here and there. I think I've cleared them. Well, there is a station in between. It's got a few around it, I think. We'll get ourselves ready. So we're going to have to go diving. So I don't think that's going to be any use to us. So let's switch that out. We'll just grab the pistol. Some ammo there. Make sure we equip that one. Don't want to jump down here too quick. When you're travelling at decent speed, I've jumped right off the back there, and then my boat got away from me. In here, I'm gonna grab one of these, I think. Let's equip that. Pop that onto our action bar that is fully charged. So this is the mega cell. That's the third tier one. And so is that. That's another one. Now, this weighs exactly the same as one of these, but it holds twice as much power in it. Same with the petrol backpack. The third tier one holds twice as much as one of the little petrol canisters. Alright, but we're about ready, so we've got a bit of a distance. So you can see that station that's just up to the left does have a few mines around it, so I'm going to give that a wide berth. But I'll spare you most of the journey, and I'll see you when we get to the Norfolk Grave. Okay, so we're coming up on it now, and it is under the water, so you won't see a station here. Just gonna ease back on the throttle a little bit. And almost around there. A little bit further and we'll drop the anchor. Should be getting the notification that we've arrived. Maybe not. There we go. Alright, we'll drop down the anchor here. And we'll hop out. We're not too bad on power, but I will just quickly give us a tiny bit of charge. Let's make sure our backpack is connected. And let's just jump off the edge here. Okay. So, the quest is in that building. We're going to do a little bit of a sweep around. Now, I don't know where all the secrets are, but there are a few bits and pieces to pick up down here. I'll take out some of these enemies. I'm going to turn on my eclipse just to take care of any of the leeches that come out when we blow these things up. Alright, so down here, some memories. I don't think I'm going to be too fussed about doing a lot of dismantling down here. I mean, there's a few robots down here. But, oops, I'm not super in need of much in the way of resources. We've got tech scraps. There's one or two that might have some better scraps. You can dismantle these cars too. But it's just normal, ordinary scraps. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's just have a quick peek in here. I don't know that there's much in and around here. But we'll have a look. Every time I come in here, I'm in from a different angle depending on where you jump in. There's normal tech scraps on that guy. There's quite a few robots down here though, so if you do want normal tech scraps, then this is your place. Cruise around this way. We'll do a bit of a circle around the whole area. And I guess at the end, if there's any secrets that you think I missed, then definitely let me know down in the comments. Because I imagine there's probably quite a few secrets down here somewhere. Do have some memories to pick up down here. There's more robots over here. Now, I get an option to grab the car. I can't do anything with it. I am moving it. It is turning. But anyway, let's keep moving. I don't know if there's anything out around those outer edges there where it's all collapsed. There is a dead shark here. Just ordinary tech scraps. Oh, it does have an ultra tech scrap and the bioflash, so we'll take that guy. Wow. Did I get that stuff? He just despawned. Okay, well, I guess I won't get that stuff. He just despawned completely. Got more robots. What's that? Just a computer monitor. That's a tentacle. Alright, take care of this guy. Alright, have a look in here. I think we just do this building? We might have. Not sure. Be a bit hard to tell where you've been around here. It does look pretty much the same. Yeah, that car's upside down, so we've been there. Okay, let's take care of this guy. There's a memory there on the on that chair there. Let's grab that. Got another robot here. Just normal tech scraps. Quick look in here. Pretty dark. I think it's just coming around where we've already been. Okay. Let's head up here. Don't know if there's anything else around out here. Alright. So I might just go up and get a quick recharge before we head inside. May as well just hook up here. Charge ourselves up. Alright. Let's take care of these guys on the wall. I mean, I suppose we don't really need to take all these guys out. But it's probably better if we do. Alright. This one here. And in that hole there is where we're going to go. Okay. And a memory down here. All right. Let's just check the top up here. I think we get everything up here. No, there's one there. Grab that. Another robot there. Okay, must be night time. It's a little bit dark. Alright, so let's head down here. Down into this hole. And if you didn't know, you can hold down control when you're in the water, and that'll make you go down. And you can hold spacebar to rise back up again. There's more robots in here. Another one there. So having the eclipse light makes this so much easier. Alright, got another big boy up here. Couple more robots there. So if you're after tech scraps, it's the place to come. Let's get that guy. And these sights are definitely off. Find if you aim like more to the top of the crosshairs rather than in the middle of them. Okay, so from here we need to go what is it? So down. Okay, so it came down there. Alright. Yep, up here. Alright. Shoot that guy down. Might use the rifle while we're not in the water. One should pop in a minute. Quite get him. There he goes. One up there. Go pop. There he goes. Alright. So that guy will deal with in a little bit. There's a heal station here. We've got a couple of little consumable batteries there. It's away for a second. So now comes the parkour bit, which is not my strong suit. So let's go across here. Across here. Up here. And up. Yep. Okay. Across here. And across here. Up here. All right. And in here we go.
You found it. The Pico terminal here should hold the information we've been searching for. Retrieve the information swiftly. Our path to the seed vault will be clear.
So that robot there had high-tech scraps, not just normal ones. A couple of memories there. Bit of frame loss there. This has got some ultra-tech scraps, so we'll take that. Grab all the loose stuff. I think that's got some high-tech scraps as well. Alright, we are encumbered. Battery here, we can hook up straight to there, flip the switch. And get into the Pico terminal. Acquire the Prometheus seed vault authorization. Give that a second. And we're done.
Lies a sanctuary granted to only the finest caretakers. A legacy carefully preserved, waiting just for you.
Okay. And we do have the just turn my torch off of the map there. So this is going to be our next quest destination. But if we go in a straight line from here to there, we're going to hit this first, which is another navigation beacon. I think it's number 12. That's probably going to be our next thing we do. We'll probably do that first because it's kind of on the way. I don't think I'm too fussed about doing too much scrapping here. He's got high-tech scrap, so I will take those. Okay. So I think I'm about done here. Pretty sure these guys are just normal tech. Normal tech. Back down. And there's the hole that we came through. There's also, you can get in through here. This doorway over here. Yeah, we are a little bit low on power. chewing up a bit because we are encumbered. And we've got our light on. Turn that off. Hopefully we don't get swarmed. There's our home. Cruise back up there. Okay. These away. So, up a couple of rare memories there. And shove all this stuff in the scrapper. I've got the larger batteries, so I don't need those. I'll put them in the scrapper too. Pop all this in here. Check the net. That is full. So over there, I'm pretty sure it is that building that we can actually see sticking up there is the next navigational beacon. So let's shove this in the scrapper too. We'll go take a quick look at the map. Let's give ourselves a bit of a charge here. Got ourselves some more points to spend. Maybe we'll charge that up before I put it away. Charging. Give me that. Connect it to the Oni. That's better. Alright. So, gotta unequip it. So that we can put it away, but at least that's... I know they're both fully charged when I want to use them. Alright. Back up to the bridge. Yeah, that's a bit of swell there. Yeah, we'll grab that back and that back. Equip that one. Equip that one. Pop that away. Okay, so, yep, that's going to be our next destination, but that is going to do it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.